is going on, everyone? Came down to my spot by the river before we kick off Randonautica, just to do my introduction. Met one of the locals and watching out for snakes. But let's go ahead, head back to the car, and see where Randonautica takes us. Alright guys, this is the first spot that Randonautica brought me to. Now, the intent was something different. Since I did a historical video last week, I had the intent of history or historical in my mind. And behind me is what it brought us to. Once again, I'm by myself, and it doesn't look too safe one bit. So, and a lot of the abandoned houses and stuff like that around the Gaffney area, you don't want to go into by yourself, because 9 times out of 10 they have somebody in them. I mean, that's just from my experience. I will take a look around the outside to see if I see anything around here, but I'm not hanging out here very long. That's where I hear a vehicle back that way. Just for something to move inside. guys, I'm gonna head back to the car and hit up another spot. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Alright guys, I ran the app again and it literally brought me 25 feet away from where I just was. But it's right here at the not stop sign, but the street sign. So I'm gonna look around here and see if I can find anything. I may come back some other time when I have somebody with me and check out that trailer. But I'm not familiar with this area. I don't know the surroundings. I don't know the people around here. So I am kind of sketchy about it. But I'm gonna look around here and see if there's anything here. That house is right over here. And it is that time of year where I gotta watch for snakes, so. Left my windows down so I don't want to go too far from my car. Just looks like somebody took some building material and stuff and threw it out here. Just heard somebody say something. It sounded like hey or hi. Alright guys, I'm going to try to head away from this place and then run the app again to see what we get. So I will see y'all at the next location. Alright guys, so this is the last place that I'm gonna do, and it sent me down here to a dam. Now I ran the app 2 or 3 times and slowly made my way back to this location, this final location that brought me to. But the other places, one of them is a place that's currently a fireworks factory, so it's totally off limits, and the other 2 places were people's yards. So, but where it wants me to go is off limits. It's back in the gated area, so I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna show you the area. I'm not gonna go in, so let's have a look at 99 Island Dams. As you can see, it is a beautiful, huge dam. I'm gonna walk up here on the road a little bit more. It goes all the way back. This is probably about the best picture that you're gonna get of it. Huge dam down here, bro. This is what we find on the grass. It's 99 Islands Dam. It's a project and recreation area, which it's down this way, but it's only like a little boat dock, or I shouldn't even say a little boat dock, like a little walkout dock that you can fish off of, and some parking areas. But that, I'd love to be able to go into one of these one time. Now, when I come from West Virginia, I had friends that their mom worked as a oh gosh, what was she? She was like an engineer for the dams. So I got to go into, we called them locks out there, and they would they had one side that would open up, allow a boat to come through, and it would sit in the lock. That side would close and lower it down to the next water level, and then open up the other side so it could go on through. And that's how barges and stuff like that transport it through the Canal River and stuff in West Virginia. But I think that's awesome. Now this one still is owned by Duke Energy. The other one that I usually go to and do some drone footage and stuff, it isn't owned by Duke Energy anymore. But guys, I think that about wraps it up. I was still using the intent historical. Like I said, every week I follow one intent. So thank you all for watching. These gnats are getting on my nerves. I hope you enjoy the video. As always, remember, knowledge is power. Never limit yourself. Stay safe and keep exploring. I will see you next Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you all. Oh, and we're almost up to 400 subscribers. Right now we're sitting at 369. So if you know any of your friends that would be interested in the channel, tell them about it. Let's try to get the channel up to 400, and then hopefully 500 by the end of the summer.